Artificial intelligence or AI is quietly entering the courtrooms across India. Be it ChatGPT or Perplexity, lawyers, stenographers, and typists are using AI for research and grammar. But a new entrant has gone a step further. It's Adalat AI. Hello and welcome to The Print. I'm Sagrika Kissu, and today we will be talking about an AI tool that is changing the dynamics of the court proceedings. The stenographers have taken a backseat, and AI is doing their work by transcribing text into speech using legal vocabulary. The tool is the brainchild of Supreme Court lawyer Utkarsh Saxena and AI engineer Aragya Bhattacharya. With their expertise in law and technology, they built a tool to make justice faster. And high courts are slowly opening up to the use of AI in courtrooms. The Kerala High Court has mandated the use of Adalat AI for transcribing witness depositions in district courts, citing the need to tackle procedural delays in India's legal system. Bihar is next in line, with some judges already adopting the tool. Still, some of the older generation of judges remain resistant.
So I think there were two moments when the gravity of the situation and the opportunity dawned upon me. The first was when I joined the legal profession. I started my career as a criminal trial lawyer, and it was obvious very quickly that we spend more time on manual and clerical processes, finding the right document, calendaring cases correctly, typing the documents out in live hearings, than actually doing the stuff that matters, which is hearing cases and deciding cases. And so I think it becomes, as I said, very quickly obvious that justice is not just a question of law, but it's actually also a question of logistics, and these pain points slow the system down. The other tipping point, I think, was a few years later when AI happened, and a lot of technology solutions were about automation. So for instance, speech to text, the idea that you no longer have to type, but you can simply speak and have an AI software write everything down in real time seemed like a game changer. And so I think a combination of the sobering reality of the challenges in court system and the incredible opportunity that technology and AI offered created Adalat AI so that we can build customized technology solutions for courtrooms to provide timely justice to the citizens of India.
A 34-year-old judge in Patna District Court handles the work of three people: a stenographer, deposition writer, and the work he has been appointed for. A4 sheets lay scattered across his table, filled with hurried, uneven handwriting. Testimonies, depositions, orders. Years of long hours, hunched over high wooden chairs, have taken a toll, robbing him of work-life balance, peace, and leaving him battling with spondylitis. "We don't have a stenographer, not even a deposition writer," he said. "Those are rare. Maybe some senior additional judges get one, but not us," he went on to say.
Currently, most courts look like what we're used to seeing in the movies. You have a bunch of paperwork. You have people coming and going and doing everything manually. There'll be somebody sitting and writing orders for you. Translation won't be real time. You'll have to submit certified copies, etc., just to be sure that A, there is authenticity and that there's also some sort of deliberate understanding of these things. Even though you may have individual softwares that help you do this, what you do not have is the ability to have a software solution that as a whole works to serve multiple needs that come up during a case. So helps you take down witness statements, makes you understand those statements, links them back to the case files, helps you manage a timeline for a case, what we in technical terms call case management per se. So since all of that is absent, what you do require, and this is where I think platforms like Adalat AI come into a very helpful sort of solution. What you do require is a solution that can feed onto all of these context-based understandings of the case file, that can look at these issues in a holistic manner and then serve you solutions to that.
Behind this comfort of AI lies a tough struggle to convince judges to adopt the technology. During a training session in Karnataka, 4 judges sat in the corner of the room, arms folded, eyebrows furrowed. Parth Manikala, the chief legal officer at Adalat AI, was on a mission to convert the judges to AI geeks. But all he met was with quiet resistance. They kept shaking their heads. Parth recalled. This won't work for us, they said. Not in real courtrooms. Parth went on to say.
So when we do go for these trainings to different districts across India, some of the judges are obviously very excited to see the AI tools and what all they can do for courtrooms. It's almost like putting up a magic show. But on the other hand, there is also some degree of resistance, some degree of skepticism, and very understandably so. That skepticism comes in from the fact that many of the judges haven't used technology before, let alone AI tools at this scale. And so you do come across the occasional training where judges are like, oh, this may not work for us. We've tried it and it wasn't as powerful for us. But that's where our role comes in as the partnership team and as the programming team, because we do understand those challenges and those concerns. And our aim is to work very closely with the judges to help alleviate some of those concerns. So there are many ways in which we do that. One is through our dedicated training sessions. We make sure that we try and cover as many districts where our platform is being used. We also have dedicated office hours. So once every Saturday, every district and every state will have a Zoom meeting where judges can come and ask their doubts, much like you would have in a university environment. We have WhatsApp support groups where judges post their doubts and their queries, and we have a team that answers them proactively. And we're now even a part of the Judicial Academy curriculum for many states.
Like many fresh law graduates, Saxena stepped into criminal law. He wanted to stay close to ordinary people and their everyday struggles. His journey began as a law clerk at the Supreme Court of India, and thereafter he has practiced in courts across the country. He has taken on landmark cases including petitioning the Supreme Court to legalize marriage equality. From Harvard to Oxford, Saxena immersed himself in rigorous academic research. But his idealism soon met the harsh realities of the courtroom. The journey to build the platform was a personal experience for Utkar Saxena, who sought out Aragya Bhattacharya, and triple IT graduate.
At the heart of our technological offerings at Adalat AI, we have AI systems that are specifically trained to understand legal language, Indian accents, and Indian dialects. These AI models are multimodal and perform a variety of functions. We start with transcription, which is speech to text, to address the problem of a lack of stenographers in courts. Our speech to text models can understand the legal jargon that is used in courtrooms. It can also understand Indian accents and dialects that change every 100 to 150 kilometers. And moreover, they also understand Indian languages. We have quite a few of them, and we've trained our models to specifically understand legal nuances in Indian languages. Adalat AI takes a three-stage process to ensure security in sensitive settings like the judiciary. The first is that we've made sure all of our data is localized to India. Any data that's stored on the platform, created on the platform, is localized to the borders of India. The second thing we've done is we've made sure that we build all of our AI models in-house. We don't use third-party APIs like Google or Microsoft or OpenAI. This makes sure that this data not only stays in the country, but within our premises, which the judiciary can trust, and we don't give this data away to a third-party provider. The third thing we've done to ensure security at the highest levels is develop this paradigm called the user-level client-side encryption. As part of this paradigm, what we ensure is that every judge receives their own unique encryption key, and all their data is encrypted using that key on their machine before it leaves for our servers. And so even if, let's say, our servers do get hacked, no one would be able to access their data because every individual's data is encrypted using their private key.
Harvard graduate Utkarsh Saxena and tech geek Aragya Bhattacharya came together to build this platform. From convincing high courts to allow the integration of AI into the courtrooms to training judges on how to use it, this AI platform is now live in over 3,000 courts across India. But that's just a fraction. It is yet to be seen how this platform will effectively change the dynamics of the courtrooms and help reduce the backlog. This was Sagrika Kisu for ThePrint. Keep following us for more such videos.